My priceless koi are dying one by one, and I have no idea what's causing it. I've caught snakes, massive fish, and all kinds of creatures to try to protect them, but they just keep dying. But now, I finally uncovered the real culprit. Something crazier than anything I've seen before, and I need to catch it before it wipes out all my fish. Wait a second, I think I just found a clue.
Another day, another creature. Oh my gosh, there's tons of them. Check this out. I thought this was a piece of plastic on the ground, and then I saw another one. And now I'm seeing bunches of them everywhere. And what they are is they're actually spider webs, ground spider webs. I never even knew that was a thing. But if you look closely, there's a spider on each of these. Okay, so here's a little one. And there's the spider. And that's his little hole. It's like a little web hole. It's so, oh, there's this spider too. That is so crazy. I have never seen these before. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're all up in here. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. This one's all dirty. Whoa, here's a big one. Literally never know what you're gonna find down here at the pond build.
These webs are massive. Could this be what's attacking my koi? I need to modify my pond to protect my fish from whatever's lurking, including these spiders. But before I can deal with this, I've made another huge discovery near my pond that changes everything.
I don't wanna move too much, but I just realized behind me, if you can see, like right here, is Mama Duck sitting on her eggs. I came out to feed the koi. They are happy. But then right here, I'm gonna zoom in. That's Mama, and she's being super low key. And I'm gonna feed the rest, and I'm gonna just kind of slowly walk away to not spook her. But she's in there nesting right next to my koi. So camouflaged. I think she's gotten used to me. I've coming out the first few times. I didn't even know she was there. She took off. But the last couple times she's been chilling. And I think she realizes I'm not dangerous.
Now this is a game changer. Not only do I need to protect my koi, but I've just discovered a mama duck living by the pond. This raises the stakes even higher. I need to install a protective filter to keep both the fish and the duck safe. But just as I was about to start working on the pond, I made a gruesome discovery.
Oh no, guys. We have another dead baby koi. Shoot. It was somehow like under the rocks. It's probably been dead for a few days. That is not good. I have no idea why this is happening. But he is dead, long gone, upside down, belly up. That is not good. Well, we gotta scoop him out. So sad.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, I discovered an infestation of massive spiders and huge insects around the pond. My pond is crawling with these crazy creatures, and I'm beginning to think they might be the ones killing my fish. This situation is more out of control than I ever imagined.
Good morning, Carter stuff. I just woke up, came out to the koi pond, and I made a crazy discovery. Inside this bush, you can kind of barely see it, but there's eggs. Those are duck eggs. I know this because I just scared the mama duck. She flew over here. I hope she doesn't get mad and attacks me. But there she is. That's Mama Duck right there. That's so cool. And Mama Duck just laid eggs in this bush. Those are gonna be little baby ducks. That's so cool. Come here, Mama. Come on. Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared, Mama Duck. You put eggs right next to my bedroom. I live right there, and she put it right there. I'm gonna walk away and see if she comes back. But you can see the fish are out. There's a big one. That's the 3-colored one. Oh, there's the other 2 big ones. Awesome. I think all the babies are over in the deep end feeding. But these guys are waking up. Good morning. Oh, they're so big.
This is amazing, but it means I need to protect my pond even more from these spiders and insects because they're attacking more than ever. I also discovered a fish with a severe infection, probably from an insect bite. We're catching this infected fish and putting it in a special containment unit where it'll be safe from spiders.
Okay, we caught the infected fish. Take a look. We're gonna put him in this water. He's probably so scared. He's got all these growths on him. So we're gonna carefully put him in here. There he goes. Okay. Oh my gosh. He's got some gross stuff growing all over him. We gotta fix him quick.
We'll try to clean it off and hope it survives, but the odds aren't looking great. I'll check back on the fish later. For now, I need to start installing my new filter to keep my pond safe from these venomous insects.
This is so nasty. We put the lava rocks in here and ran it for a couple weeks, and you can see the amount of gunk that it trapped. The problem is it stays in there unless you pull it out. So, step 1 is we're gonna build a bottom drain right through here with a big 2-inch, and hopefully that will allow us to rinse this out without getting in there and getting so dirty and smelly. Let's see if it works. So this is the old one that we have in here. I think it's way too small. Oh, but it's working. Let's put it in here. Let's see how nasty that gets. So if the drain works, we should be able to just rinse all this gunk to the bottom and drain it out. Hopefully this little one will work enough just for this round. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh, look at this giant piece of like old pond muck. That is so gross. So this little drain we have is actually working, even though we're about to update it way better. In other sad news, guys, we have another dead koi. We tried to save him in the little aquarium here, but he is not looking too good.
One of the fish has sadly died, another victim of the spiders. Now it's super important that I finish installing the new filter quickly. I need to get this done to keep the other fish safe and make sure the pond is protected from these pesky bugs.
So this is the old drain that we installed. It's not any good, so we gotta cut it out. Okay, out with the new, in with the newer. Hopefully this comes out. This is so nasty. Oh my gosh, I really hope there's nothing in here to bite me. Why is this stuck? Okay, out with the new and way too small, in with the newer and bigger. Oh my gosh, look at the shape of his head. I don't know if this is long enough. Okay. Let me see if I can grab it again. Got another one. This is the big one too. Guys, we literally just, it was right out, it was in the bedroom basically. It just came out of, I'm gonna shake you right now. We got another one.
After catching it, I took it to the other side of the property and relocated it to a natural pond where it won't eat my koi fish.
Oh, something just jumped off that log. Okay, we're here. We gotta dump him before the bugs get us. So we're gonna give him a new home about 1 mile away from the koi pond, where hopefully he never eats a koi fish again.
If you guys remember a few weeks ago, this was the part of the process where I got bit last time and ended up having to go to the hospital.
Shoot.
Team RAR, our videos are usually fun and lighthearted, but this time things got serious. As I was unloading the bucket, my hand slipped and the snake bit me. I won't show the footage because it's a bit graphic, but I was rushed to the emergency room. The doctors are helping me out now. Remember to be safe and use caution around wild animals.
Bruh.
Oh,
Look at his head, you can barely even see him. He is excited. Oh, he went under. He is definitely excited to be back in the water. I think that's a water snake. Second one we relocated to here. So hopefully we aren't gonna be losing any more baby koi fish. Down this tube, we are literally sludging. Oh my gosh, that is so nasty. Ew. So I got this 300-gallon water tote. They're actually really cheap, like $100. Really nice. They come with a 2-inch drain valve. I got a pool hose, and then I got a dump truck full of pea gravel for super cheap. So it's way cheaper than bio balls, and I'm gonna just use this as a giant filter and see what works. We got so much rain in the past couple of days that the dump truck is filled with water and it's rinsing the gravel out. Oh gosh, which is actually perfect because that was the next step, was to rinse the gravel, and Mother Nature is doing that for us. All this muddy, dusty, dirty water coming out of the gravel is perfect, so when we put the gravel in, it's gonna be nice and clean. The pond water is looking a little bit better. That being said, it's still not clear enough to see to the bottom, even with all that fresh water. You can see how much we can see. You can't even hardly see the fish under there, but I can kind of see them a little bit. Clarity of the water definitely did not improve, only about an inch or so. And here comes the fish after feeding. They definitely look happy. It looks like the big koi fish are happy out here with all the new fresh water coming in. They're hanging right next to the hose, just breathing nice, cool hose water. I think they're loving it, literally. They're just hanging out underneath it. The last temporary fix, I'm just gonna add a little bit of pond dye just to help with the sunlight and all the algae growth. Here's what it looks like before. Even with all the new water, it's still looking pretty nasty, but definitely better. Pretty green and gross. Now this stuff is quite strong, so I'm just going to splash a little bit of it in there. Like that might already be too much. Oh, look at that. Oh, the fountain got it. Oh, it's so dark. So we're just gonna let this mix and it's eventually gonna circulate the whole pond. But look at the color of this. Oh, that looks insane. Wow. Even on the rocks, it looks crazy. 20 minutes later, coming to check on the pond, and it's looking amazing. It actually looks so much better with the blue. I just personally like the blue color. It doesn't mean the algae is decreased at all yet. However, because the dye does block the sunlight, kind of like sunscreen a little bit, the algae is gonna have less sunlight to grow, so it actually will help reduce the algae, all while kind of tinting it and making it look prettier. So it's kind of a quick fix. It's not really the best fix because it's temporary. I don't want to have to add pond dye all the time just to reduce algae. We really need to get these filters up and running. But for now, I think it looks good because the next step is to start building the filter system, and hopefully that is what's really gonna make the water stay clean and clear long term. Even though the pond is looking better, the spiders are still a big problem. All this talk about spider infestations is making me think about the time Bailey brought a tarantula to my old house.
This is the photo right before it jumped to my arm.
It jumped back to you?
I didn't know it could jump. Phil was here, I took it from here and it jumped from him
onto his hand.
Onto my hand.
Where is it now?
Right here.
You put it back in the bowl.
Oh wait, where did it go?
All right, pull it out. I need to see this thing.
Nah, bro, he was quick.
You're scared of it now.
I'm shaking. I've been scared.
This is your baby. You just got it.
Yeah,
You're saying, oh, it doesn't bite. It's like trying to attack you.
Look, there's a photo right here. You think this is fake?
Bailey comes in. I mean, look at that photo. That's crazy. Bailey comes in every day with another exotic, dangerous animal that he claims won't bite.
These spiders are a huge problem, and I think they might be a major reason why my koi fish are still dying. We're setting up a bunch of traps all over the place to tackle this issue, and I'll keep you updated on how it goes. I'm really hoping this will stop them from killing my priceless koi. But before we wrap up, I have one last update to share with you all. It's crazy to think that I've lived here for 2.5 going on 3 years, and I've never even noticed that this wall is here. After taking these bushes out, you can finally see how beautiful this is. And if you guys know anything about walls, especially stone ones, these are actually surprisingly expensive. And to think that I never even saw it, like it was literally hidden and abandoned with all of the bushes and stuff growing over it. I'm so happy this is here. It makes it look so cool. I don't know, it's just a small thing I wanted to share with you guys, but I'm so happy about cutting out all of these bushes and just having such a pretty brick wall. It's so pretty, especially right in front of the lake. And fun fact, I'm not the original owner of the house, and the house has been through a bunch of different iterations, and at one point, this actually was the gate to the property. It is now across the bridge, down the driveway, way over there, and multiple gates, but back in the day, I guess, that's why they built this. This infrastructure was here because there was a gate. You'd roll through, pull up to the house. I guess the lions, I don't know, that's kind of hype, but they're kind of hidden. So I might move those. I might bring them up to the front door or put them somewhere where I could see, maybe the koi pond or something. But it's just interesting to see the history of this house and all the crazy things that happened before I even moved in.